This is the Hillsborough River at Morris Bridge Preserve, the first nature preserve. Instead of being on 301 past Fowler, this is actually on Morris Bridge Road past the east end of Fletcher. And this, of course, is pretty healthy, filtering a lot of nutrients. And, it's a shame, really. There's a bird over there. I think this park is overlooked compared to Lettuce Lake and Hillsborough River State Park, but
It's 1,500, 1,000. I put it into
this park, in some ways, I think is just as stunning and just as noteworthy. Even if there's a decent amount of people, probably mostly locals, but also worth visiting, going to see most of the time when it's not in the 40s, as it is right now in the winter. Barely ever gets below 50s for very long in Florida, Central Florida. But recently we had an Arctic breeze come by. Usually when it's not this cold, you can see some gators and turtles around here fairly reliably. I've already seen some warblers. There's that egret over there, I think. And yeah, you'll see some nature no matter what time of year it is. And yeah, you got lots of pennywort. Some people think it's just a yard weed. It's called dollar weed when it grows on land, but actually it can grow like crazy in the water too. And it's a native. It's not a weed, unlike water hyacinth. As far as that spiky ones, I'm not too sure what those are, but I'm pretty sure they're native. But yeah, I've seen some gators here before, plenty of turtles. I guess the fishing here is decent. And it's pretty neat past the bridge, over by the park. And if you keep going north, the river here actually runs north, even though the river overall goes southwest. You know, rivers twist and turn in all kinds of directions. Before it turns south again, as you can see, it starts to really narrow and be much harder to kayak, I suppose. But yeah, definitely recommend this park. Never been before, especially if you're in the Tampa area, New Tampa, North Tampa area. Definitely a park worth checking out, I think. Oh yeah.